Sup, everybody? My name is Demmie Adams, and we are talking about a topic today, and it's called giving up. And we kind of face these problems, kind of giving up problems in life, and it's just totally impossible if you don't face it right now or anytime in the future in life. Or have you ever faced it before? We at times we just kind of feel like giving up, like either it's for like studying for a test, and you just feel it's just so tense that you just feel like giving up. It's just like the amount of work is just totally tough, and it's just overloaded for your body and yourself and your mentality, and it's just like you kind of get this feeling of giving up. And yeah, and it's like my personal experience of facing this kind of giving up is that recently I've had this kind of infatuation, kind of like this kind of crush thingy on someone, and yeah, but yeah, that I after a while I kind of feel I oh my god, I'm messing up my lines right now. Like after a while I realized that she liked somebody who is my kind of a good friend that I have, and that moment just killed me. And just like that moment when you realize that he is just so much better in you than in any sort of way, and that is the point, that is what drives you, what gives you the thought of giving up on her. And that's how you just kind of get this mentality of giving up. And um like we're talking about giving up today because we just have to kind of solve these problems on ourselves, and we just sometimes we're just left alone with this problem ourselves, and only we can solve it, and our friends are not just always there helping us along the way. And so it's kind of like we have to find a solution to this problem. And that the only solution that I got for this problem is just to not I don't think it's the only solution, but the solutions of getting over this mentality of giving up is to, I mean, know that know that giving up is never an option. Because I mean, like, if you give up, you just lose the chance. You never know until you try it, right? That is like the famous quote. Just insert quote here. That is just the most important thing you need to know. You'll never know until you try. So don't give up like right now, because you won't know, like you've been scoring bad for the past few years on a certain subject that you really liked on, that you really detest on, but this year you're trying to make a strike for it. You're just like giving it hard work, putting in hard work, putting in the effort to get a great score for this subject that you've been working on. And but you keep thinking that you'll have the same result as the past few years. And but what I'm telling you now is that you won't know until you try it. So give it a shot, even though it doesn't work. Try it again, because you'll never know when you succeed, right? Like, put in the hard work. Just put in the hard work, and the outcome will be pretty satisfying. And that another solution is to just get rid of all the negative mindset, get rid of all the negative problems, getting rid of all the negative stuffs in your brain, and just don't focus about giving up. So just focus on the positive things, and just think about what would really happen if you didn't give up. So it's kind of like, so you're kind of like submerging yourself into a subconscious world, and like in not in reality, because sometimes reality really sucks. And that you just think that, like, what would happen if you didn't give up, and that would actually help too. So it's kind of like thinking that maybe like if you like let's talk about the topic I had earlier. So about the one subject that you've been failing on for the past few years, and then you give up and you think that, oh, maybe I just can't score. My results will still be the same as the past few years. But if you don't if you try not to think about not like if you didn't give up, so like it will be kind of turn out like oh, you kind of dream like when you get the result slip and your subject is like A or A star or whatever, good better grades than before, then you just feel like you have the motivation to do it, and that's next leads to the next solution. You just have the motivation to work on it and not just think about giving up. You just need the motivation. You need the drive to push you, to drive you to work towards your goal and other things. Just like you need to have the motivation. You need to have the positive mindset, a motivation, and just yeah, just realize that things can be better if you did try. So yeah, well, of course things will be better if you did try. And so I think I've been done for today. More stuff's coming soon, of course, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please leave some ratings, some comments leave me some comments about whether you think that I should continue these kind of series, because I think it's kind of fun. And yeah, and don't mind the commentary the gameplay that I'm showing is just me playing my my Kaizer on Maplestory, and I don't need to mind about it. So yeah, peace out everyone, have a nice day, peace.